So our next video is going to be a mosquito repellent. Oh, I covered up my little man there. So for our mosquito repellent, you kicked off your blankie. I wanted to make one because we are actually going on a camping trip here soon, next month. And my husband wanted to go fishing, so our friend Herbie booked a campsite at Mosquito Lagoon. Not the place you want to take he'll be 2 months, a 2-month-old. So I'm in need of some kind of mosquito repellent, and because he is so young, I don't want to put anything directly on him, so I'll be spraying myself down with this and possibly put a little bit on his clothes, the outside of his clothes, but not directly on him. But this recipe, it calls for an 8-ounce bottle, and I have a 12-ounce. So this little guy right here is about 3 ounces. So I already put an ounce of distilled water in there. I'm going to put 3 more ounces of distilled water. And then I already did an ounce of witch hazel, so I'm going to do 3 more ounces of witch hazel. So that's 4 ounces of witch hazel and 4 ounces of distilled water in your spray bottle. Now, what oils we're going to be using is thieves, peppermint, and purification. And if you haven't heard the little trick about purification, as long as the child is old enough, I do it with my friend's 2-year-olds. I started it actually with Tiffany and Samantha's 2 sons. We went and saw fireworks, and the bugs were eating us all up. So I just rubbed a drop of purification on each at the bottom of their feet to keep the bugs from biting them. I also do it for my niece. I rub it on the bottom of her feet to help to keep the bugs off, and it really does work. Oh, you silly boy. I covered up his face again. So we're going to do 10 drops of each of those. So first, purification. 10. And then we'll do 10 peppermint. 10 peppermint, and then 10 thieves. And now you just put the lid on your bottle. And I would just give it a good shake every time before I use it. Mix it all up. And now I have a homemade chemical-free mosquito repellent. Now, I do know I will post with this video that there are certain oils that are better for certain bugs. So I know I have to find it, but I do have that, and I will post it on there as well. So if you're trying to deter gnats, I know there's a specific oil that works best for that, and then a few that work well for mosquitoes. So just remember that if you are putting anything, lemon in anything, any citrus oils, lemon, orange, citrus fresh, lime, anything like that, you have to have it in a glass bottle, not a plastic bottle. So try to avoid those. All right, so here's your homemade mosquito repellent.